Hello, my name is Anne-Julia Audrey. I'm an opera singer and a teacher, and I also help people who have problems with their voice or who want to develop their voice in public speaking. But today I would like to give some tricks, some stuff to try to solve a problem. The problem is your voice is tired. Your voice is like that, you can barely talk, and you have a meeting tonight or an interview or a TV show to speak to. Anything that is your day-to-day life, you have to talk. Or maybe you talk a lot on the phone, and you know what? First, us opera singers, days before to sing, to perform a difficult role on stage, we do not speak on the phone. Don't ask me why. The talking on the phone is very tiring for the voice, and we can have a fatigue coming from that. I think that it's because we do not project the voice correctly. We speak like that. And when we speak like that, when the projection is not very well established, I think that we tire the vocal cords. And the vocal cords, it's the voice. There are these two little muscles. They are in the middle of the trachea, here in the Adam's apple. And they are closing and vibrating when we speak or when we sing. And they are opening, and the air comes through when we inhale the air or when we breathe out. So the vocal cords are doing that when we inhale. And then, beep, beep, beep. And they vibrate for each sound that I want to produce, speaking or singing. That's why I recommend when you do a breathing exercise, or when you run, when you walk, try to not make too much noise when you breathe in. Meaning, if I'm going to the yoga class and the teacher says, namaste, and now, and we do that. First, we do noise. And secondly, breathing by the nose is not the healthiest thing for the body and for the soul, because it will give too much strength in this region of the body that is very, very, very nice and soft and sweet to keep relaxed. So, first, your voice is tired and you have to speak tonight. I have bad news. It's very difficult. If you arrive and your voice is like that and you can barely talk like that, you may have to cancel. If you cannot cancel, what I understand, there is another solution, a chemical solution. The doctor, the otorhinolaryngologist, I don't know how to pronounce it in English very well, can make some shots of products in your vocal cords, and they will be very tense and they will work very much. The problem is, in 2 days or 3 days, you may lose your voice. So for a singer who makes a lot of money singing Bohème or Turandot at night, maybe it's worth the shot. But if you can avoid that, that would be really, really good. It's up to you, and you have to contemplate the result of that. Now, we have way more easy way to try to repair your voice. If you can take a break, that's the best solution. If you carry a fatigue vocal since long time, you will have to shut up. That's it. You zip the mouth. And you do not speak anymore, and you do not sing anymore. And for how long? It depends. If it's the speaking voice and you feel that your voice is cracking, and maybe 1 day is good, 2 days. But if it's for a singer who has nodes on the vocal cords, sometimes it takes 1 month of pure silence to repair the vocal cords, to remove the nodes. Because the magic of the human body is that the body heals some stuff. And the nodes on the vocal cords, if you do not use your vocal cords anymore, the nodes will really be removed by themselves. But here we have to do some exercises that will maybe help you to reconnect together the two vocal cords. First, we need to do something. You know, in all the lessons that I gave you before, I said, hold your back, straight your back like that, and send your shoulders toward the window that is behind me, like that. So your chest is up, your breasts are up, and you hold your entire body like that. And you will breathe. And you remember how to breathe? You don't do anything, you just open the mouth. And if you put your 2 hands on your ribs, here on each side, you will feel the ribs are going like that. The hands, again, just open the mouth. Do not do any noise. And again, open. And that's where the problem of yawning arrives. So you take your breath, and then, and you yawn. And that is wonderful. Okay, one more time. Open your mouth. And breathe out. So, please, stop doing by the nose, because you will accentuate more tensions in your throat. No, we want to remove the tensions. So, happy. Let the air coming in. Remember, the pressure, the atmospheric pressure above you is so heavy that if you just open the mouth, the air comes in, like that. And you have to do nothing. And more you open through your muscles, your rib cage, here, you will take more air. And you will reactivate your breathing. It's a machine to breathe. We are a machine. But we have to restart this machine a little more powerfully. Now, you can barely talk. So let's try one first exercise. Here, it's not low, it's not high, not at all. It's a D, a Ré. And we try. That's it. But first you need to take the breath. So in this exercise, you have the breathing coming with the vocal cords. And the vocal cords are vibrating very well and nicely. Again. Don't push. One more. And only one more. Yes. Now, you take your breath. Oh, one new thing. You will let the air coming in. But you will make sure that your head is on your shoulders, like that. Yes, so remember, you send your shoulders in the back of the room, like that. And you say, oh my God, I don't like that. Blah, 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 blah. You do what I say, that's it, and it works. So, you open. But now, you will maybe have your head here. So make sure that, you put your head above the shoulders. So first, your shoulders going in the back, and then your head above the shoulders. And then you take the air and you do very, very easy. Don't try to like that, not at all. It's like you send the noise, the sound is in the nose. And I apologize, but my habit is to always leave that open a little. If you could keep this opening of 2 fingers and do So nice, nice. Now, and you see, I use my lips in a very, very cute face, grimace, we say in French, like that. Yes, one more, not a lot, huh? Don't push. Try to go over that. Yes, not more than that. I know it's a little frustrating because you want to go much higher, much lower. No, not today. It's forbidden, okay? So today, one more. Head on the shoulders here. voila. I know it's not a lot, but less it is way more in your situation. You need to stop talking and stop singing. Just these very small and ridiculous exercises, they use the singing voice. And when you use the singing voice, you overtake on the speaking voice, and you will use a more beautiful, more projected voice that is less tiring. So when we connect the breathing and the speaking voice together through singing exercises, we have wonderful, wonderful results. But today, you will rest your voice. You will try something. You will drink water, only water, not cold water, not at all. It has to be room temperature or hot water, not hot, warm water. Room temperature or warm water. Today, believe me, don't drink coffee because it's a little dehydrating. Try to survive without coffee. I could barely, but who knows. And avoid tea. Tea is always changing some colors in the voice. So we keep the tea for other days. Avoid lemon, yes, because when your voice is very tired, the blood vessels in your vocal cords are very sensitive. So it's like you put acid. If you drink lemon, it's like you put acid on your vocal cords. Don't do that, please do. No, don't kill me. Don't honey. Don't take honey. No, because the honey can be also very aggressive. So today, you follow my advice. You follow my advice. Nothing else than water and sleep if you can. If you cannot, rest and you shut up. Not a word anymore. Not a word. And before, if you have to talk today, later in 2, 3, 4 hours, you will do the exercises that we did. You will go back at the beginning of the video and you will practice them, okay? That's the only way, I promise. It costs nothing and it will give you great, great results. So believe me, there are so many times in my career. I was raising my first child by myself. I was a single mom. I was an opera singer. I was a student at the Conservatoire National Supérieur of Music of Paris. I was working, singing, giving a lot of lessons. So my voice, that was my treasure. So I learned how to have it rescued as soon as possible. And less expensively because I didn't have so much money to do expensive treatments or things like that. And also, I learned from the big singers that the medical treatment have always a bad effect on the long term. So please, and rest your voice. Also, do not whisper. You think that when you whisper, you will not waste your time. You will not use your voice. No, not at all. When you whisper, you put air between the vocal cords. It's almost worse than speaking for real. So remember, we have a z, 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 nyang, nyang, oui, and ziu, ziu. So follow this video from the beginning and do the exercises just before to speak. And until then, you text, you email, you sleep, you write, you don't say a word. Okay? So, Dr. Fauci, I hope you will listen to me because my friends say, Anjulia, help him. He's losing his voice. So, Dr. Fauci, hold your back, put your head on your shoulders. Don't be attracted by the microphones and everything like that. Stay very straight and take 2 days of pure rest because we will need you. in 2 or 3 weeks, a lot. So we need you. We need you. We will need you. So for 2 days, you don't speak anymore to anyone. No, 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 no. Do not answer the phone. And just email, just text, and that's it. Okay? And you will be absolutely wonderful. So I hope that all of you who have the responsibilities to talk to us through the TV, through the radio, through teaching also, you have all the anxiety of teaching online for the teachers, and you don't know how to behave because it's very different to speak to a camera from teaching to people that are around you, you know. So all these things are it's a big change for us in the society. So please go back to the beginning of the video, do the exercises, rest and relax, and see you next time, okay? Bye! Thanks for watching. And if you liked this video, and if you want to improve and get more videos like that, so you will have a beautiful, beautiful voice, subscribe. Yes? Or, and if you need to send me a comment or a question, please email me. Look at the address below. Bye!